Ah, look at you. All right. So working on the Ram 50. When I was at the track, it shut off on me. Didn't want to start. So what I did, what I've had to do previously, the coil wire here. You take and twist it back and forth, and it started up. Done that previously, it's worked. I haven't had this issue in a year. So I've been haunted with issues on a no start for this. So last year, I'd say it was right before I got this thing all the way done, or maybe it was a year before. Kept on getting this crank no start. Changed multiple coils, pickup coils, orange boxes, ballast resistors. It's been a nightmare. So end up the red wire there was not sticking out far enough to fully be engaged into the coil. So since doing that, I haven't had an issue with it until this last time I was at the track there. I was running fine, all of a sudden it just died. So pushed off the track, didn't run anymore. Ended up twisting this back and forth, ended up getting it to run. When I had the spark plugs out of a few weeks ago, it did the same thing. I twist it back and forth, fired right up. Bring it up here to drop it off and pull it in the garage. Did it again. Twist it back and forth. For some reason it didn't start that time, so I twisted the other end of it back and forth. And then it started. Ooh, B. Anyways, a friend of mine was up here the other day, and I got talking to him about it. And asked him, how does this make any sense? Which didn't figure he would know anyways, because none of it makes any sense. So he loves the way the truck runs, the way it sounds, so he wanted me to start it up, and I did. So he got underneath here, started poking around. One thing he said was the pickup coil where it plugs in here. He goes, well, that don't look right. And I said, yeah, I know, but that's all the further it'll plug in. I've taken a knife and fiddled, cut down at it and everything else. Stupid camera ain't focusing. Yeah, I've cut down at it and everything else trying to make it fit. Well, when you buy these pickup coils that goes inside your distributor there, everybody sells the standard motor products. And honestly, I don't even remember if when I bought this distributor, it was all supposedly all mopar stuff. I don't remember if it plugged in all the way or not either. So I don't know if that's the part of the plug-in going into the distributor or the part of the plug-in going to the orange box. That's causing it not to plug in all the way. But that it ended up not being the issue. He ended up getting down in here, and he said he wiggled on this black wire. So right here where it goes into the plug-in, said he wiggled on it. I don't know how well he isolated it. I don't know if I can replicate that on camera, but we're gonna try. We'll get this thing started up and see what we got. I got it fired up. It's gonna be a little shaky. did something there. Let's try this again. Alright. Turn this around. Gear. Little on the lean side. I'm thinking more than anything, it was just a fluke. Uh-oh. I did see the RPM die. I'm not getting RPM right now. Let's see. I can weld that plug. See if it'll do it again. See if it'll start back up. Otherwise, it might just be a fluke. I'm trying to get you guys in here. Oh, that's wrong. We'll just take it back down in there. Give her a little wiggle. So maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I'll give her a little throttle to air fuel gauge over here. Go straight. Everything seems happy. Idle might be a little low right issue I've been chasing. I got on Wire Care or whatever on their website, and did find another plug-in. I'm gonna try changing that first, maybe. I'll continue messing with it. I'm not really sure what to think. Like I said, ongoing issue. Hasn't happened in a year. But need to get it figured out. And I do have an NOS pickup coil ordered. So it should be here within a few days. So stick around, see what we figure out. Y'all have a good one. Bye.